guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Right.
What's going on, everyone? ANCAP24 here from HuddleGG. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to beat your cover 4 match family. When that is cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms, cover 6 Willie. There's going to be a 3-route formula that when you do it at the right alignment, you could use this out of any playbook. You can do it multiple times in different playbooks once you know what you have to do. That's what I'm going to explain to you today. So let's jump into it. I'm going to show you against cover 4 quarters. And I'm going to call the gun spread flex Z spot as an example, okay? Now, what I want you to look at is not exactly the routes yet. All I want you to do is look at the alignment. You see how we have 2 wide receivers to the right with a running back on the same side, okay? What that's going to do is it's basically going to give you 3 receivers on the same side. And what we need to do is put the A receiver on a post and stem him all the way down. Now, there are a couple routes that will do the same thing for you, but I feel like this is the best one. And then you see how we have a spot route by the B. That spot route is something that I've done in the past, very similar type of formula here. And if I leave that on there and I put the RB on a wheel, this RB is going to get open on the sidelines every single time. However, I don't want to do a spot route. Why? Because it's not something that we can hot route, right? So I'm going to do a post sit, and I'm going to stem it all the way down. It's going to act as our spot route, okay? So the 3 hot routes that you're going to do is going to be the running back wheel, the slot on a post and stem it all the way down, and the B on a post sit, stem it all the way down. Make sure it's on the short side of the field. I have this going against cover 4 quarters. And what you're going to see here is that this RB is going to get over the top. Nobody's going to cover him. And you're going to get yourself that 1-play score. So I'm going to go ahead and do this against palms, right? So what we're going to do here is make sure you see that we're going to put this A on that post. We're going to stem it all the way down. Put the B on the post sit, stem it all the way down. And then the RB on the wheel. Now what you can notice here is that the safety is actually going to stay on the right-hand side towards the middle. But he is not going to be in any type of match. And what you can see is that this RB is going to get down the sidelines. You throw it to him, and just go ahead and do the rest with your running back, right? So if you see that, you can see how it's going to be something that's going to be, pretty easily able to be beaten, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and show this here. I'm going to flip this because I don't have an auto flip. If you're going against cover 6, see how you have the cover 4 side on the right here? What you're going to see is that anytime you have it on the right-hand side or the side where we have the running back, this is going to work. So it's going to basically be going against that same 3 type of, 2 outside zones and the quarter flat. So we're going to be able to use the same formula against it, right? So we got the same thing here. And you can see how this is going to work against your cover 6s, your cover 6 Willies. It doesn't really matter. You can see how this is going to be able to get home. Fortunately, didn't have a great throw. I am using UCF's quarterback. Got to work a little bit on his accuracy there. Now, I told you this could work out of any double set. So let's just go to the left hash mark. And you can say, okay, will this work over here? Well, if I was to be able to float my running back, yeah, I can work it over here. I can just do it like this, right? I can put the wheel. I can put the Y on a post. I can stem it down. I can put this X on a post sit and go down with it, right? Because it's the same route combination. We're just basically doing it this way. You can see how this is going to get open on this side. So again, it's just making sure that you've got the ability to have 3 players on that side. Now let's get out of this and let's go ahead and show you here. We'll do this against cover 4 quarters. We'll do it in a different formation. Let's just say gun doubles, right? Where we're doing it out of, let's see, gun doubles flexes isn't going to work. We'll do gun double offset week, right? So I'll just pick pretty much any play that is a normal play here. So we'll go all go, okay? Now what we're going to do is the RB on a wheel, the Y on the post, stem it all the way down, and put the X on the post sit and set him all the way down. And what you can see again is that this is going to work out exactly the same way. RB is going to get open, and you're going to be able to get him because you know the formula. Doubles, running back on the same side. Now I'm going to go one step further for you guys because it's not just doubles. That's the easiest way to do it, right? Now we can go and do something, and I just want to make sure you see it. We'll go to a formation where we've got the tight end on a wheel, right? So like this PAY wheel play, right? Put him on the field. We'll do against quarters, right? And what we'll do here is instead of having the running back be the wheel, we're going to make the tight end be the wheel. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do it to the short side of the field. We'll put the RB down on the post, put the B on the post sit, and move them down. So it's going to basically be the same exact, formula, but this time we're going to use the tight end as the player. Man, we got to get this guy to get a little bit better accuracy here, guys. But you can see how that's going to work. So it's just going to be the 3 players on the wheel. Obviously all we did was change the tight end for the running back and make it work. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you here is we can do this out of different ways that we talked about in a different video. And if you guys haven't seen that video yet, it's how to get secret hot routes. I'm going to put this in the description so you guys can go ahead and take a look at it. But let's just say we're doing cover 4 quarters. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a player here. We'll do spread flex to where we've got the running back. We want him to block, right? So let's just find a play that we can do here where we'll do the same Z spot, right? If I want the running back to block for me, I want to put the A on the post down, put the B on the post down, sit down. Now I'm going to move the Y over. Now, if you remember on that video, if you guys haven't seen it yet, we can get running back hot routes if we hot route our motioned player underneath the line. So if you look here, this is the running back routes. See the wheel is down on the D-pad? Well, if I go ahead and I move this guy here and I put down on the D-pad now, he is now going to get the running back route. You can see we're just doing it from a different spot. You can see here now the Y is going to be able to get open over here on the right side, and you're going to be able to get the same thing. So even if you didn't have one of those tight end wheels, we can get one of those wheels just by using the trick that we told you in a different video, that if you want to see the whole thing, make sure you go ahead and check out the description. Now, guys, if you aren't already subbed to us from our YouTube channel, please do so. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We put tips like this all year long, whether it's college football and Madden. Our goal is to get you better at the game, teach you more about the way that the game works, and really give you the opportunity to be creative on your own and basically go and build your own schemes. If you want a scheme built for you already, we also specialize that on our website if you want to check that as well. But make sure you definitely start here, see how great our content is, subscribe here, let us earn your trust, and we'll see you guys on the next video.